As the deliverers of males really should keep their goods in their pants. If we're on a first date and you let me have you, you're definitely of low value.
Oh, she did the whole switcheroo thing, where she pretends that it's challenging for women to get guys, but it's easy for guys to get women. That's definitely not the case.
You're absolutely not worth my time. Why would I ever want something serious with someone who clearly doesn't respect themselves? Because males haven't been chosen by God to bear children, I'm actually not sure why every single one of them doesn't have a six pack.
I mean, I could just get that driving down the street to the local party store. I mean, just like everyone else.
There's actually no logical reason for that. If the hairline is receding, that is when I'll be retreating.
That's actually when you'll be running towards him at blinding speeds, and you're gonna go smack first into the wall. Also, by the way.
The less money a male has, the quieter he should be. If you open your wallet and dust comes out, there's no reason for you to try to tell me what to do.
And the more podcasts you make, the quieter you should be.
So when people like to tell me like, oh my God, you're so naturally pretty. I'm like, first of all, don't disregard my hard work. Number one, it took me forever to get this blonde. Number two, my eyebrows are laminated. Number three, I would be nothing without these eyelashes. Number four.
What kind of hard work is she doing? Paying people to do work on her, like, aesthetics? I mean, how's that hard work?
The skin, years of hard work. Micro needling, money. Oh my God. Teeth, veneers. I could never before. I could never. These cheeks, filler. Chin, a little bit of filler. Jaw, filler. Thank you.
They think this is like Build-A-Bear. That you're looking at an entirely fake person when you're on a date with these people.
But a bitch is fake.
Yeah.
So I had a strange experience and I'd like to talk about it. I've been able to astral project since I was a small kid, so it's nothing new for me. But this one night I started to astral project and my cat was sleeping between my legs. I can see this as I'm floating above myself.
What?
Then in the corner of the room, I see this concentrated fog. So I float over to it, and as I'm looking at it, I realize it's kind of like a portal. As I start to peer through it, I see pyramids. Like
She
the
saw
ones in Egypt.
pyramids, guys.
I also start to feel not very good. Like I am not supposed to be looking at this. The closer I get and the farther I peer my head through, the more I feel like I am not supposed to be here. I back away and I look at my sleeping body. I absolutely wasn't breathing.
Yeah, you absolutely shouldn't be seeing that. You should be seeing someone at the hospital, lady.
Cat is looking at
That's you aren't supposed to be there. You're supposed to be at the hospital.
my sleeping body with terror in her eyes. I make the decision right then and there to enter my body again. Once I woke up, my cat leaped onto my chest, and I didn't breathe properly the rest of the day.
I love
Guys, you would think that's parody. That's not parody. She's dead serious.
when men shut the up. Like, oh, good boy.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual, lady.
This is the things I think I'm addicted to. Bronzer, boys, and alcohol.
Yeah, you're in for a rude awakening once you hit like 35, lady.
Men are creating AI girlfriends just to
Yeah. I think that all men and boys should be given an AI the moment they become actually aware of themselves. I think that, yeah, they deserve it. They've earned it, right? Like, they have sexual desires, sexual fantasies that they need to live out. They were raised a certain type of way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, 13-year-old Chad should be given an AI to fulfill what's in his mind. And then between the age of 18 and 25, Chad's AI should be collected. And that data should be processed, and that processed data should be public information linked to him like a Carfax.
This is pretty disturbing. What kind of dystopian society and world is this woman trying to build? You know, I think that a different type of fact should be attached to these. If that's the case, a different type of fact should be attached to these women. You know, but I can't say that because it's not YouTube friendly.
And whenever he tries to sign up for any dating profile, that information needs to be linked. So that when he says he's just a chill guy looking for a chill girl, we can be like, Chad, why did you AI from 2002 to 2006? 4 years or what?
Yeah, I think actually, on second thought, maybe we should have a like a facts-based data on the dating profiles. I think that would actually benefit men a lot more than it would women. But so, yeah, let's do that.
I'm convinced that I am never going to find somebody that I'm actually going to be happy with. And it's just because nobody's good enough. Nobody's good enough for me. Why? Why, you may ask? Because for them to be good enough for me, they have to be at my level.
And what level is that? Rock bottom? You expect a top 1% guy when you're not a 1% woman.
That's a pretty high level.
That's a pretty low level. What are you talking about, lady? You can't even, like, boil water or pick up a broom. I'm done, bro.